give a warm round of applause to Mr. Lee Willis, everybody. Thank you for that. How you guys doing? Yes, I know I look like the son of Stewie Griffin and Charlie Brown, but what are you going to do? That's the cross I bear. So. Thanks for coming out tonight, guys. I know you could have been home watching the game that's on the screen there, or the basketball playoffs or something, but you chose to come here, so hopefully we can make it worth your while. But, I just got married a couple months ago, and so kind of, thanks, it's not a punchline, but I appreciate the at least not yet, so no, I'm still adjusting. I guess the biggest adjustment, oddly enough, is the amount of my paycheck that goes to toilet paper now. And, well, I mean, I know that women use more toilet paper, but, you know, we belong to Sam's Club, so I can just go there and get a pallet of it, you know, when I pick up my keg of peanut butter, so it kind of works out. Now, when we were engaged, I knew she was the one for me, because she said, can we get registered at GameStop? I'm like, yeah, man, this is the one for me, so that was a good sign. Now, the hardest part's been the teenager. She has a teenage daughter, and I don't know how you raise those things, man. It is unbelievable. She just brings out the worst in me. I just say anything like, you're going to make some unlucky guy very abusive someday. I'm like, holy shit, did I say that? It's just so wrong, man. I'm going to get cast into the outer darkness after this life. No, but she'll say, oh, you guys can be doing it. I don't want to hear that. You need to put a sock on the door or something, like, because the sock is going to muffle the noises. Is that what you're thinking? You know? That'd be kind of cool, though. Dre presents Beat Socks, noise-canceling socks. I don't know. Patent pending. So. The other thing, well, and for real, she has actually told her mother, you need to let me know you're going to do it so I'm not in the room or so I can put headphones on or something. Like, really? Did anybody else in here ever think to make that request to your parents when you were growing up? Like, no. You know why? Because it's nasty. And also, you would need an ambulance on the way to the hospital if you were in my household and you said some shit like that. So. Or you'd need an I Love Me jacket on the way to the rubber room, one or the other. So. But I'm like, what does she care about the noise? Every time she eats something, she sounds like two people having sex, so what difference does it make? I like to mess with her. I do mess with her every now and again, though. She'll come out with those little Hooter shorts that teenage girls wear, and it wasn't a joke, but it's nice to have the premise appreciated. But anyway, she'll come in her little Hooter shorts, and just for fun, I'll say something like, "Damn, I was going to wear them shorts today too," you know. That would have been awkward. You know? She didn't think it was funny. I don't really give a shit. So. I was always really naive growing up. Until I was like 15 years old, I thought that Uncle Sam was a real person. I thought it was like my dad's brother, Sam, and that my mom just didn't like him because she was always saying, Uncle Sam, he's screwing everybody. And in my adolescent mind, I'm thinking, well, we got to have him over for dinner. I could learn a thing or two from this guy, you know. No. Yeah. Anyway, I'm finally working full time, which is nice. I got sick of all the pseudo-philosophical encouragement I used to get when I was looking for work. Like, remember, it's easier to get a job when you have a job. Like, what the hell good does that do me to hear you tell me some shit like that? That's like me telling you it's easy for you to shut the fuck up when you're not talking. Isn't that really kind of the same thing? The other thing is the interviews. I hated job interviewing, and I interviewed for this job at Bright House. I'm a tech support guy. At the end of the interview, apparently at Bright House, you also have to be a salesman as well. He passed over a yellow Sharpie, and he said, here, sell me this. I'm like, really? But that's your Sharpie. I don't have to sell it to you. You already own it. He's like, just sell me the Sharpie. And I said, you know, with this Sharpie, you can highlight my name as somebody you can cross right the fuck off your list when I leave here today. So, yeah. You ever know someone at work who is so positive and optimistic and overly happy all the time? It's like they have the most awesome mental disorder in the history of psychiatry. And you feel guilty whenever you're around because you want to smack the shit out of them even though they didn't do anything to you. Anyway, it's good to have benefits. I used to get benefits from the VA because I was in the Navy, but the red tape is too much. And they don't do dental anymore. They said you have to be on 100% disability to qualify for dental. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if I'm 100% disabled, I'm thinking maybe gingivitis is going to be my biggest concern in life. You know? At that point, I just want someone to like change my diaper. I don't know. Draft my will. Hey, brush my teeth. Here's a question. You guys think that cannibal couples are afraid to go down on each other? You know, for fear of giving into their primal urge? They probably got like cholesterol issues or something. You never hear about them in real life. Only when you watch, you know, Silence of the Lambs again or something. I was watching The Matrix again. I know they show it a lot. It's been on for years and years, but I always love that movie because I like the idea of you could just download some shit in your head and know everything about it. You know, and like you get home and you know, your wife comes home. It's like, oh, I need the Kama Sutra. I think because I have to say it like Keanu. I don't know why. I just would. And she'd be like, Morpheus, show me. I'm like, okay. All right, guys. Thanks for coming out. I'm Willis.